Okay, Taylor's not carrying a conversation.
Yeah, now.
Alright. So, like, anybody talking about anything?
Well, I'm playing Spellbound right now. That's all I really am doing.
I'm just watching fucking
Did
anime.
you say you're doing it
That's
right now?
And I'm on Skyblock.
I said Spellbound. What the hell does? Yeah, yeah, I am doing.
Wait, you are doing it? Yo, let me join. Come on.
All right,
Dude,
all
the
right.
fuck?
You're not gonna. But you're not gonna goon with me, Josh?
His range is too far.
Ah! Do this to me!
Yeah,
I
man,
have
you
shown
okay?
concern.
It's yawn. I'm never concerned. Yo, he took shit. Ooh, Butsy boy, you know what? You're smart. You're smart.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you looking?
Anyway,
You said what, Daniel?
this is
My fault. My fault.
No.
People can't get angry in peace anymore. Dang. Okay, how good you are. You're down to my hands.
Anyway, what the hell happened to Ian?
He's probably just AFK doing some chores. Some Ian thing, you know.
Ian things.
Now you're scared of me, bro. I know you're scared of me. I'll be scared too. Like, look at me.
Oh.
So,
Hi,
Hello.
Phoenix.
Hello, guys. I'm back.
Oh, nice.
Shit. Oh. I mean, the show's just boring as hell in here for you. Because nobody had the same thing to talk about, I'm pretty sure, so nobody was
We
talking.
had nothing to talk about. I'm gonna be honest with you.
There you go.
We're all doing our different things. So
Okay.
It's kind of like, what do we talk about?
Sorry, I had to go do something
Yeah.
really important that I can't mention right now. But hello.
alright.
That's-
So do we go
we'll
to a
just,
different call?
to round things up, we'll just start at 5 since it's 4:48. Sorry to make you do more waiting, but I promise by 5 we'll actually like begin.
Alright,
Bruh.
bet.
What's happening at 5?
D&D.
Oh. Alright, I'm going back to Cyber Arcade.
We'll join you.
Raven!
Just-
Oh yeah, Raven's not here.
Is it worth it?
I mean, I was gonna give
Okay.
information about the server, but I guess not.
You can still give information. Man.
He left.
I thought you gonna like, man, like you gonna put in announcements, like and they could read it later. My fault.
No,
My
I
fault,
guess
my
I will
fault, my
then. Alright, I might as well do the teaser. Because I'm lazy. And since 2 is about to get back.
Sure. Awesome sauce.
Terror mortem. You will die. Yep, good to know.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
That'd be music. Piano needs more.
What?
I like like in the part like I think it's 216 where the piano was like actively kicked in and shit. I didn't listen to the whole thing though.
Okay.
Russian?
Do the shit. Nah.
Wait. Russian? Like, Pointman was Russian to get into the VC? Oh.
Kill
Oh,
yourself.
that's actually tough. That's actually tough.
I'm gonna
That's
fucking.
actually
That was
tough.
shitty. Oh my god.
You're a monkey.
You fucking
Well,
chigaboo.
wow.
Come on, bro. Jigaboo, come on.
Fuck.
You can gamble.
Swing back into the damn paint at someone. Oh.
Hey, don't put yourself on fire now.
Yeah, but do you got your CS drop yet? Or no?
No, I haven't done it yet.
Well, these yanks are over with. Now we can actually play co-op. I'm gonna fucking. Oh,
Hello.
hello. Other joint. Wow. Alright, I think we might need to do the same thing if we're ever gonna mod Elden Ring as well, Taylor.
Huh?
We might need to do the same thing to mod Elden Ring. If we're ever gonna do it. If.
Yeah, no, we're not.
Yeah, that was a fucking nightmare to pull. Ah! Briano change!
Okay.
What
up,
the
Pointman.
fuck happened?
I crushed my fingers.
Oops, no.
That's not getting food later, so. Ah, this is a good ass mod, man. Question is, how fucking tanky can a man be?
Okay.
Open it Ian left.
I specifically moved Taylor to the wrong VC because I felt like it.
Of course you did.
Definitely.
Why the fuck did Taylor
No,
get
actually, I'm.
fucking-
Oh, you're just gonna piss him off. That's
Why are we in the break room? Why are we in the break
I
room?
agree with this message. Fuck Taylor.
What did I do?
What did he do? He's gone. He's back. He's black.
Taylor did absolutely nothing.
What the fuck's happening?
Yeah, fuck Taylor.
He did absolutely nothing but live.
What
Why
did I
Taylor
do?
die?
He did
Taylor
nothing. He just
You
felt
you
like nothing.
existed. Urgh.
That was the
And
gayest
yawn.
shit.
Okay, just one more time for good measure.
What?
The hating
I
is
don't.
despicable.
What did I do?
Wait, Taylor. There's no fucking checkpoints.
Yeah, if you're in a squad, there's no checkpoints.
I mean, okay, hopefully the squad doesn't go another game. I will kill myself because.
Yeah, you
holy
have to disband it. If there's
Make
no
sure-
one.
Yeah, there's no one in my squad. You just start squad, leave squad. Oh wait, that's the start of the mission. No party.
Did you guys see the funny teaser I did?
Ian, can you stop
Oh, yeah.
disconnecting me and reconnecting me?
I did that. I did that as a joke. I stopped already
Been 10
Why?
years game.
because it was funny.
That wasn't even funny.
It wasn't even funny.
I'd say it was funny.
Opinions,
Johan, shut the
opinions.
fuck up.
Johan, shut the fuck up. Okay, peek.
I was gonna make us.
My FPS gets lowered in this fucking section, Taylor.
Ian, is this the teaser is from straight from Galactic Castle, right?
It's from no. It's from not that.
First Impact? Like where?
Yes, that's it's a teaser for the next Minecraft server. Where the hell else would it be?
Oh, my fault. Then I already listened to the song. And I already saw the photo.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, my boy. Asian,
I'm doing
bruh.
so much
Ooh.
shit in the background. I just want to play my fucking D&D, but I can't because I can't.
You gotta
Oh.
load
This is
it.
You like
racism.
me too?
Huh?
That's racism. Wait until you see what I say.
I did not know what you're saying.
His wife hates you.
Why would-
What?
I
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Probably.
so Kiev looks like.
All I do is only get my. Yeah.
My difficulty went from a 0.0 to a 3.5 as soon as I entered a cave. Is that a good thing?
50-50.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. That means you're just turning a little bit darker. That's all it means.
Better
Yes.
loot.
What do you mean better loot? Question mark.
Yeah, I don't know. Harder area.
The harder it is, the better the loot.
Yeah,
Interesting.
exactly.
Yeah.
God, this is so
The
much
game is
better.
just harder in general, so yeah.
I love hard games, man.
Have fun. It is. This is one, so
Hopefully,
hopefully
it's
you will
both
enjoy this.
stupidly hard.
I'd say it is. Trust me.
Okay.
Do Insomnia.
I really hope it's like the most difficult game out there.
I
Hello
don't
Kitty
know about-
Island.
I
Is it gonna be more difficult than Cuphead? Question mark.
I don't know how to render how difficult it is. It's just I've been looking around, and yeah, the mods would definitely make the game a lot more difficult.
Probably if you get your head chopped, you could probably drive. Nick, drive.
I don't think it's bad anymore.
Portal upper build 2, portal flames. That's it. Okay.
Oh, my neck.
I thought Devil May Cry anime got the United States right. fucking bombing hell.
What?
Welcome to fucking Devil May Cry, where the US fucking airstrikes the shit and nukes the shit out of hell. Because it's funny.
That is
That was
what
called
the
Wafer.
U.S. would do. To be fair,
Yeah.
Oh, you're sending our citizens to hell? Nuked.
That was the most
democracy.
beautiful scene I've ever
Indeed.
seen in my life, pimp.
Oh,
Honestly,
time to
I
get.
like it.
I have immersive portal, so time for things to get trippy.
They weren't made in God's image, pimp.
I like it when fuck. You guys might not get this one as like people who don't on the regular watch anime, but I like it when they include America into the story and they're actually effective, especially when like
So pretty much what you're
whoever.
saying is when they make America not retarded and like
Yeah,
lore
when they
accurate
make America
America.
not retarded, it's funny as hell. Especially like ooh, that reminds me. I watched a show where they did that, and like one of the greatest fucking people at the video game they were playing was an American who was just who just had like that mentality type shit.
Just
I
take
don't know
Chuck
how to
Norris.
remember his name.
Yeah, I can see why they put more enemies and a bit more enemies with HP now.
Holy shit.
There is a house in New Orleans.
Holy shit, what's fucking that?
Precisely. No. You know what I love about the mod, Taylor? That we're getting more fucking ammo. This is so good, man.
I love how you can mine Americanly by just using a gun to dig yourself down.
That is the
Most-
best thing I've ever heard in my life.
Digs Americanly.
Ian, can you
I'm
think
trying to
American?
get shit.
Or sorry, Taylor, can you think American man?
Oh
What?
man, never tried it.
How
I
many
just-
Shit,
burgers
we
do
can
you
invade China
are
even better
you?
now.
Hell
Oh
yeah!
my fucking!
Holy
I
shit.
want to start my own D&D, but I can't because I'm busy. Said
What's going on?
This is a
I
moment.
just said I'm busy.
Ah, I didn't hear the last part.
Depression.
Wait, Ian, did you say I'm jiggy?
No,
You literally said nothing to do with that. Huh?
I'm fucking invincible!
why are you asking me if I said that? You heard what I said and it wasn't that.
I
Alright,
didn't.
plus Taylor.
Huh?
Alright, plus Taylor. On another fucking thing. You know how we were in we did a squad, right?
Yeah.
So even though we were not in the same game, the enemies had like 50% more HP, so that was another fun thing we had to deal with.
The enemies aren't supposed to have buffed HP depending on people.
No, it's because we're in a squad.
Yeah, I know, but it's only supposed to apply to the bosses.
Really?
Yeah.
I
It's
think everything's
boss
becoming as
HP
a
only.
boss. That's why that one took so much.
Maybe was it the House
All enemies are
MTs?
just buffed.
I think it was the MTs, the tripod things.
Yeah.
That were being considered a boss because they seemed harder to kill.
Yeah. Man, this is like experiencing this game for the first time. Yep, there we go. There's my checkpoint. I think there is checkpoints. It's just some checkpoints are more further.
Okay, soon, in like 1 or 2 minutes, we can actually begin. Jeebus.
The guy from Madness, also known as Christopher. Christopher? Draw by.
Ian, what's your
Hey, you don't have to
Ian,
draw.
what's your favorite competitive game?
Favorite competitive game?
Yeah.
Isn't every game competitive if you try hard enough?
Sorry, what's your favorite supposed to be competitive game?
I don't know.
You should try CS. It makes you want to fucking kill yourself.
You know.
Yeah, I know
What?
it's not CS.
Oh yeah. Sorry. I
Oh,
don't think anybody's a CS.
like CS.
I don't think anybody's just Valorant.
Yeah, fuck Valorant.
Yeah, that
Play
too.
Valorant.
Yeah.
Fuck no. Valorant's shit. It's Chinese spyware pimp.
Crazy.
And it's not even good Chinese spyware.
Have you played the game, Johan?
Yes.
Did you like it? I presume not.
No.
What was wrong with the game?
It just kind of felt shit for a hero shooter.
It's not a hero shooter. It's
Valorant.
a tac shooter.
Abilities. What?
It's a tac shooter.
That's not
You
a
can
tactical
play as
shooter.
different. You can play it. Its genre is a tactical shooter on every identification of the game.
They have heroes though.
Seriously. I usually
Yeah.
don't check
Bullshit
the
heroes that
comments.
have
There's some
fucking
people-
RPG that you cannot counter or avoid. So have fun and fuck you. We don't know how to make a good game, so go play Counter Strike instead.
Yeah, I kind of like
Yeah.
the game. It was pretty fun.
And even then, Counter Strike isn't that fun.
It is fun.
I can agree.
It really isn't that fun.
Johan, shut up. You played on control. You can't talk.
Damn.
Yeah. I guess, man.
You naturally debuff yourself when you play any game on controller, except for
Yeah.
games meant for it, and you play PC games that weren't meant for controller on controller because you'd rather do that than try to get good at keyboard.
Jesus fucking Christ. Johan.
And then you say the game is
Yeah,
bad
but
when
sometimes
it's
I
not
like
meant
the
for it, and
game.
you're going to struggle
Like-
even more, and it's going to be like borderline impossible to play on controller.
Okay.
So
Now, Quentin, can you tell me something?
Can you make it
Is
quick?
CS fun?
Yes.
Actual shocking.
At the
answer.
current state of CS, like CS2 and how everything is, kind of no, because it's kind of cheater problem. But if you ignore all the facts, it's fun. Because there's a huge peaker's advantage at the moment.
wasn't
So
it
being
always a thing?
No, it's only in CS at the moment.
No, I'm saying wasn't it always a thing in CS?
No. Like,
Really?
not at all. Yeah, because the servers were like server rate's like 128 tick rate.
Right.
This is very easy. This is like the first boss, and it's very easy. And I got shit on by a fucking side cunt.
We're gonna begin now.
Yay.
All right, go ahead.
Yes. Give me 1 second.
Let me erase that shit.
Where you at, I guess. So
Oops.
idiot, I guess. Correct myself.
Oh no!
Is everybody here and accounted for?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Alright. I'll give you a bit to get all your shit ready. And per usual, I will play a song while that happens. Get on screen share. Please.
I want to kill myself right now.
Okay.
Only I can control my entire PC with my controller. It'd be so fun.
Why?
I opened up the wrong fucking stat sheet.
Fucking
Okay.
retard!
Yeah.
Fucking idiot, bro.
Shut the
Yeah.
fuck up,
Shut the hell
Johan.
up, Johan.
Johan, shut the fuck
Yeah.
up.
I'm just saying, yeah, honestly.
I feel like it's just because it's me.
It is.
Yeah. You say that like it's like I think these people don't like me, Johan. Everybody here actively hates you.
Shut up, Meg.
Literally.
Hey, hey,
Meg.
Not wrong.
come on.
Yes, send me your stat
There's rules in
sheet.
war. There's rules in war.
It isn't
Like,
You
war,
don't give
this
two
is just
shits
homicide.
about war.
Al Gore?
Are you dumb?
Yes.
No, the joke is being called Meg is such a fucking insult. No one likes it.
Cinema.
Johan, when I compare you to someone else, it becomes an insult automatically.
Hunter Biden.
You know, I'd say I'm decently similar to Russell.
No, you're not.
No, I think I am.
There's nothing alike except for us being black.
And even then, he doesn't really have that in him.
Crazy work.
I mean, you're both Oreos, so it doesn't really matter.
Black and white, black and white.
Yeah.
Black
Okay,
and yellow,
okay.
black and yellow, black and
I'm
yellow.
gonna go commit hood violence right now.
Early.
To make myself no longer annoying.
Where's
What?
my
Should I
balaclava?
leave my neighborhood, go inside of a hood, to which is, if I'm correct, 3 neighborhoods down, and look for a weapon to start beating the fuck out of people right now?
Wouldn't have the balls to do that.
John, don't worry. The news won't cover it.
That's
Okay, that's a clever one.
Yeah,
Just went on this thingy.
but it's timed
Can we,
against
can we
other
like
black
stop
people. Why would
arguing, please? I kind of don't want to.
Yeah, ladies, quit arguing.
Shut
Bro,
up.
you're one of the women.
You are a female. Anyways,
You're the lady in this situation. The fuck are you on about?
we have like 1 minute to get shit ready. So,
It's an illusion.
I'm
Remember.
gonna get everything ready.
and also, yeah, I can do this now.
Alright. Bingo, bango, bongo. Bish, bash, bosh.
Do you guys like the wallpaper, by the way? Because I'm gonna use this for this World of Ours from now on.
Yeah, hold on. I will check out because I'm currently
Let's
moving
check out
screen
the
and I
screen
self
share.
tap.
Speak.
Let me check it out.
Because
I
I can
give it-
change what's displayed on the TV, so I just put this World of Ours poster whenever we're doing it, and I can switch the channel whenever I switch shit.
I give it
Put on
a.
Russell hitting me pretty.
You want it to be Russell hitting the gritty? I was gonna make it the when we're actively doing something silly.
No, I have something funnier. Joe Biden falling from stairs.
I mean, you're allowed one image and one GIF, and of course you could assume what GIF I put.
It looks so retarded.
Yeah, I told Russell he had to hit a gritty for a roll, so I sped it up. I sped up the recording of him hitting the gritty and turned it into a GIF.
Hey, at least his face is cut off.
Not the one where, except the one where he's aura maxing and he's literally spinning in a chair.
I don't know, man.
Except that one. His face isn't cut off in that one.
Bratostit, dobra brigit, process.
Yeah.
Alright,
Bruh.
time to look.
Switch. We're switching back. No. 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 Here we are. Okay, this is better.
Is that Saturday Night Live? What the fuck?
Where do you see Saturday Night Live?
Before this channel.
I don't know, man.
We are Saturday Night Live, Taylor.
Kill me.
Johan, shut your
I was
mouth.
passing by weather and it said Saturday, and you're like, "Is that SNL?"
Oh no, man.
Oh man, I just
All right. I'm really tempted to just click. Though in the April Fool's Day session, I was gonna set it because there was actually an April Fool's Day session I worked on, but I put so much work into it, it wasn't finished on April Fool's Day, so I just didn't do it. I finished the entire plan of the session. I'm thinking of just saying if you guys ever want to do a joke session, we can. But I still have the entire plot, and it's actually important. It gives you stuff.
Why does it sound like you're in a toilet?
Because yes, I'm walking up and down because I'm getting shit in my background as I move it to my desk.
Oh. Alcohol.
But yeah, the April Fool's Day session was kind of like FNAF World in the sense that it was goofy, but there was very, very specific things you could do to find a lot of really important lore.
Hold on, I'm gonna sniff some moonshine.
And then immediately cuts back to stupid shit. I want it to be like that.
Oh, that smells good.
What the
I was moonshining. I have
Anyways.
moonshine.
Oh, you have moonshine. I'm jealous.
Yeah. Anyways, what?
Okay. Bandcamp open. Rolla die rolla.
Roll like that, roll it.
I got it.
With that
Let's
said,
go.
good chances on that side.
Roll the dice, lasers.
Okay, what else do I need for D&D?
Life.
Oh yeah, like the fucking yeah, I should probably get that. Okay, I'm lazy as shit, and since nothing technically chronologically happens, which episode are we doing, guys? 1 through 5. Pick a number, and we will do that episode.
3.
Since this is kind of in the middle of the Act 1, this is like the most inconsequential session. The only important thing happening is that Jeremiah exists now, which like he's not even going to be introduced in the party until later. You know. Instead of just making a single session that introduces a player, I'm going to do what I did for Raven, so forth, where the character is kind of set up in a different location. Similar to also what I'm doing with Joshua. You know, the character's in a different location, but their locations will slowly make more sense in the context. And I want their introduction to you guys to be natural, so I'm just, oh, we got to go to insert person for insert reason. Let's go! It comes off as very plain, and like, you know, I'm forcing you to meet this character. Because, you know, I actually have good storytelling. So I want to introduce this character organically, if you will. Okay.
He's fucking dying.
I don't want to be interrupted during this session. I've waited like 4 weeks to do this.
I dropped a taquito.
Eat it.
It was a good one.
Eat it anyways.
No, it was on the floor, kitchen floor.
Joshua Skindacola
Plug.
connected.
My fault. I had to do something.
I think it's
Hello.
the Red Bulls.
We're like gonna begin now, but I kind of need to wait for people to like stop yapping.
My fault.
Okay.
You right.
Not you. I meant appointment, but okay.
All right.
Alright, so we gotta choose whose turn it is first. So D8,
Yeah.
let's go.
Uh,
Since there's 9 people in the call, and one of them being me, I could just roll a D8 to see whose POV is it. Imagine it picks Leo instead of Leo, despite Leo not being here. Oh, I should probably ping people this is happening. Good point.
Yeah. Smart.
I mean, I already mentioned it was gonna happen, but like, I feel like I should re-ping them saying it's happening now.
And your D&D is usually every Saturday, but you know, pretty.
Macintosh.
Yeah, Macintosh. If that's a good thing. If it's not, then unMacintosh.
Macintosh is an
Yeah,
Apple
really.
computer, and
Anytime it
and
was
the
a
last
D8,
name
it
of
would
one.
never
like
been my
Jeremy
turn.
Macintosh, named after the Macintosh laptop.
That's what I noticed. I never actually.
Joe
turned it
Haikuka
off.
disconnected.
Sploof, why are you denying the fact that it's happening?
Let him
You just
cook.
put you just put an X emoji.
Propaganda.
He's
Anyway,
in denial.
Propaganda, he says.
I don't.
I just
know.
realized the image you sent that says "Goop for real."
Oh, I'm starving.
You haven't even given him a cigarette. How would he?
Whoa. I got a blue screen?
No, you didn't.
I got a blue screen yesterday with like the little side of like the little.
I
side
can
screen.
now. I will.
It was so funny.
Let's go.
That happened.
Smoking arc.
Cigarettes are good for you.
No, they're
I
not.
don't know about that, buddy.
Yeah,
This
they
isn't
are.
the fucking
Wait, are we
70s.
missing someone?
Yes.
The number
I
got.
think
Oh
so.
yeah, Johan.
Yohan just left though.
Where did he go?
I have no. He didn't even say what he didn't even say where he's going either. He just left.
Awesome. Can somebody like pong him?
I think he had to do something with his parents or something. But you know, that's just a guess.
I thought he's calling up Leo.
Why would he call Leo? Leo can't even play. It's like the weekend, no?
Oh yeah, fair point.
I heard the D. I heard you say deported.
Yo. Deportation law coming in hot.
$1,500 for free.
Yo,
Okay, we
Loki,
need to
a
wait
free
for-
$1,300, kind of crazy.
Yeah, for deporting.
I know, bro. Loki, bro. My whole school got to go.
My whole school gotta go. Okay.
Just reverse slowly. Just reverse slowly.
Reverse slowly, he says as he accidentally crashes into the back of a building.
Hey, I don't crash into buildings. I crash into people now.
What?
Okay.
I crash planes into buildings. Oh, macaroni. Oh.
Where is this MF? Why did he just... Okay, whatever. You know what? Okay. Well, I'll just roll without him because we don't need him. All right, D7. Roll. Somebody tell me when to stop. We're doing roulette.
Stop. Oh shoot. Oh,
Time
okay,
to
that's too
stop.
early.
It's time to drink dinner.
But
It's
sauce.
Joe Haikuka transferred to
and
adventure.
he.
Y'all came back just in time.
Okay, now I gotta redo the roll. All right, tell me when to stop.
Stop.
And the roll was the same. Okay.
We're all on.
You
Oh wow.
Cookie.
Oh, never. Fuck you.
My bad.
Nigga boo.
I
Oh,
assumed
wow.
there was like a time for my punishment.
I never get to start off on a.
Cookie, I'm
Yeah.
gonna probe you up here now.
Wait, what?
So I'm.
You know what probe means?
I forgot.
Like
I got
that's
to turn on
like-
the stream volume because I did not have that turned on previously.
Oh, I should probably play a song so you can measure the volume, right? Yeah, okay. Just adjust your volume in case this is too loud for you guys. It should be decent volume, but I don't know. People have different headsets and shit.
Yeah. A second. Plug in
This
my
is the
headset
standard
now.
volume. It might be a little bit louder than this if there's like a fucking boss or something. 'Cause I usually like making more intense music a little bit louder than existing music.
So you could feel.
Speak.
You could feel it.
Nigga.
That had nothing to do with this, but all
Is
right.
the volume
right.
good? Everybody fine with the volume.
Yes, you do.
Yeah. Fuck.
But oh shit! Is my headphone just tweaking? Yeah, it was.
I don't know.
tweaking for a second, I think.
We're not
Da-da.
headphones.
Da-da,
Oh, fucking.
da-da, da-da. I think this song is the most played song in 2, but whatever. Okay, Cookie. Oh, wait, I did a mistake. I did an oopsie daisy. I forgot. I
No, it
forgot.
works.
Me oopsie.
What did you forget, Ian?
Are you on the screen clear?
Yes, I'm on.
Yeah, I forget there's like a menu system in the game now, so I gotta like implement that. I know, crazy. Okay. You got basic, play, options, extras, or quit. Fun fact, quit ends the entire fucking session.
Can I just click the basic play options?
What do you, what?
Can I click play?
Okay. You have 2 empty file slots. You can see there's, well, one option. Well, there's 2 options. Unlocked extra game mode and just 2.
I think I'm just gonna click 2.
All right. You have 2 extra file slots, and one of them's just cookie.
I'm gonna click on 2.
All right. I mean, you like, okay.
Alright.
Silly. All right. I'll give it 1 second. I actually have to pull up the script, so you get to actually hear the loading music while I get that. Oh wait, I got the perfect thing to show you guys while it's loading.
Is this the loading screen?
Yes. No, I'm just kidding. Do you want loading
Alright.
screen tips? Question mark.
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay. The world, this tip just says the world wasn't always called Destiny, and then 3 dots. You can just say cycle when you want to switch the tip. That's how
Oh
this
yes, I'm psyched.
works. Okay, this one's stupid. I don't like. Okay. Fun fact: according to recent governmental changes and legislation laws, the world isn't actually ours.
Well, shit. Whose is it?
39?
America.
It does exist.
I'm just kidding.
Aww.
Yeah.
The more you know. The star in the microphone.
I love seeing Russell hit the gritty wall and read tips. This is amazing. Geek cinema.
Jack
Johan, this is your cue.
Oh, okay, yeah, sorry, cycle.
Johan only has one job.
Okay.
Oh, he's not.
It's just console text, and it just says discarded 99 bottles of beer from player inventory. Moved 99 bottles of
Finally.
beer to the wall.
Oh, fucking gosh. Maybe there is.
Anyways, you might want to like actually bing. So, switch.
Okay,
Alright,
yeah.
we're actually in. Sorry, the game had to load for a bit. There's a lot of players online. Anyways, at what point in the day would you like to start?
I'll say like fucking.
There's just two options. You can start morning. You could start at midday, or you can just start in real time. Real time will just actually make it 5:24.
I'm down to start morning.
Okay, morning, 7:30 a.m. Day 38.
We're one day away.
Yeah, it's funny that day 39 won't actually be in session because of the time skip. If we have a soul session literally tomorrow, we'll be for that stuff.
Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. I'll request.
So, yeah.
Let's see. Can I what's it called? Yeah. Can I go to?
You just
Can I
woke
go to
up.
Russell's room or nice room? Oh, never mind. I just woke up. Can I like do morning?
You said
routine?
you chose to make it morning. You just woke up.
Yeah. Sorry. Can I do routine?
Okay. I forgot the sound pad. Oopsie daisy. Okay, we're just not doing sound effects. I'm lazy. Besides, I need to overhaul the sound effects anyways, which I forgot to do during 2.0. But, yeah. So, you do that. You do your morning routine. It's pretty straightforward, so there's not really much for me to say in that aspect. You are just hungry. That's kind of it.
Okay.
Hold on, wait. Let me switch my microphone so you can actually hear me properly. 1 second, guys.
Can I get some?
Alright, so my microphone should be a little less wonkity wonk.
I don't fucking do this.
Anyways.
Alright.
So, like, what happened?
Yeah. Can I get breakfast?
Okay. Where?
Like. In
You gotta specify.
Castle's kitchen.
Okay, but
I'm
what do
too
you...
broke to be honest.
The kitchen... The food isn't just magically made. You can't just go into the kitchen.
Yeah, go.
Like,
Sorry.
that's what I'm confused about, because you haven't specified anything.
Okay, well, can I, sheesh. Can I, like, check the fridge for ingredients such as spinach, any type of meat, and,
Any
maple
type of
syrup?
meat. Wow.
Okay, sorry, any
clear.
type of sandwich meat and maple syrup.
Sandwich. Okay, so just cold cuts. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so there is like a pack of spinach and asparagus for the lettuce for the greens. The only thing that they have right now is turkey and ham, but there's no cheese. And there is maple syrup and chocolate syrup.
Well, I guess I'll get some turkey and ham, spinach, and put the maple syrup on top.
Okay.
Oh shit, I almost forgot the bread. Fuck. Can I get some bread before I do any of that?
What kind of bread? They have whole grain bread. They have just regular white bread, potato bread, and yellow bread. You don't know what's yellow about it. It's just yellow.
From Asia.
Potato bread.
Okay. Alright, so you like potato bread, lol.
Yeah. My abomination is created, correct?
You're what now?
I've made my abomination sandwich, right? Like,
I guess.
Syrup, spinach, and.
I need to roll for that, so like give me a second.
Okay. My bad. My bad. If I fuck up this sandwich, I don't know. What to
Okay, so yeah, you made it. It's just kind of eh. It doesn't look very appetizing to begin with. So imagine that, but you made it poorly.
say. Yikes. Damn.
Also, Vale, since specifically this world of ours related, could you just speak in VC chat instead of no mic? That way, no mic isn't just filled with role playing. So just speak in adventure chat. And that goes the same for anybody else who's not using a microphone. But yeah. So, like, you finished making the sandwich, I guess. It looks not very appetizing, which I presume was the intention, or like even more so.
Well, I eat it.
Okay, let me roll for taste. And realistically, would your character enjoy this palette combination?
Yeah, why else would she make it?
I just asked, man.
Oh, no. Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean that to come off as rude. I just meant like, yeah.
Okay, it just kind of tastes eh. You could presume that most normal people would not like this very much, but you just kind of think it tastes weird. Like, it doesn't necessarily taste bad, it's just like, I'd only eat this if I had to. And considering you don't have to, you kind of don't want to eat it.
I mean, I at least finish it.
Okay. So yeah, you finish eating the sandwich. You feel like... You feel the energy coming from the ham and turkey, but you'll feel kind of bad because you immediately ate syrup in the morning. So you feel a little bit tired. Which is not a good thing to feel, literally in the morning. When you're supposed to be waking up.
Oh,
But yeah. Also, your breath will naturally smell kind of weird because of that. It's not like people are going to commentate on it immediately, it's just be aware of that.
Okay.
If you couldn't tell, the systems in this world of ours got a little bit more complicated, so don't worry about that.
I guess I should brush again?
I mean, you can. You can also just, like, there's, like, a fucking tin of Altoids on the counter.
What's Altoids? Oh,
Mint.
the mints. My bad.
Silly.
Yeah.
Just, like, shove one in your mouth and you'll be fine.
No, I should have two in my mouth.
Insert Minecraft eating sound.
Alright, thank you. And now, it's time that I should, like, wake somebody up.
I should probably get that on standby since people, like, eat a lot.
Should I wake
Yeah.
somebody up?
You can if you want to. It's 7:30, so, like, it's kind of just dependent on roll on who's awake or not. The only people you see that are awake outside is you saw Pierce also eating a sandwich that looked less like an abomination on the table by himself, you know, just kind of at the edge. And you also see Scarlet was talking to 39 about something in the background. Besides that, for Hell's Grid, for HGR members specifically, you saw Everett was just chilling on the couch, but that's it. And Isaac is not on the couch, surprisingly, considering that's usually where he is most of the time.
Yeah.
That's kind of all the people you're aware of, and you haven't really interacted with Everett, so, you know, if you want to, you could.
If I'm correct, Everett is Taylor's character, right?
Yes.
Okay. Fuck, I forgot the voice rework. Give me a
Also,
sec.
Taylor, I know we said we'd discuss if anything important happens to your character. This is very basic, so I think you understand how to voice act a newbie. Like, there's not much cliff notes I can give about your character at the moment. They just don't really know much. That's it.
I'm back.
Oh, you're back? Did you hear
Oh,
that?
shit.
Hear what?
Oh, I was telling you, Johan's gonna go talk to your character. So, in terms of cliff notes, your character's just kind of, like, new, so they don't understand most people, but they're
Just,
pretty friendly, so they're just kind of... I said your character was chilling on the couch, watching some TV. So yeah, that's kind of it.
Okay.
But yeah, you two can interact for a bit, since I can't really interject much. Like, you just go up to them, you notice this woman, I don't know, for both sides, Everett you can describe to Cookie whatever it's like, Cookie you can describe to Everett what Cookie's like. Like, you know, you could describe what both characters look like, so the players know what they're seeing.
Like, shorter than Leo, shockingly enough. Let's see. Short as hell, chubby, wears
Female.
like, vibrant clothing. Yeah, female. Almost forgot about that one. some people see that it is needed to describe, but I don't know.
Okay, I don't know, 6'9", athletic build male with black hair.
Yeah, and at the moment you'd be wearing the, since you got here, since you respawn, you'll be wearing the default outfit, which is just jeans, your normal boots. Actually, no, not jeans, more like brown pants, and a shirt the color of
Okay, we
your
have
emblem.
boots?
Yeah,
Since when
your
do we
shoes
get
are
boots?
boots. Your shoes are boots. They changed from sneakers to boots. Because I thought it was just
Okay.
more all-terrain, and that makes sense. Considering your status is adventurer most of the time, so.
I know.
Oh, by the way, Cookie, when you complete your first title bout as a summoner, your status will change from adventurer to summoner, so keep that in mind.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
Yeah, like,
Hey,
remember, if you become popular, you could reach, like, well-known status. You can rise up to fame if you want to. Like, that is a thing you can do. I'm sorry, I just reworked a lot of this World of War system, so I'm probably going to be like, this exists, when it's not very relevant, so please excuse me if I do that. I'm just excited.
Anyhow. Hello. Do you wanna... Oh, sorry, can you help me do something? I was gonna go out looking for more summons, or... Actually... Nah, you're just chilling right now, right?
Yup.
Okay, well... I won't bother you too much, I'll just go to the Summoner's Guild, plus I have not talked to them in a long time, so...
What are you looking for exactly?
Oh, I was just gonna try and go find some, monsters, you know.
Alone.
Not alone. I was gonna go with, somebody from the Summoners Guild, and I was about to ask you, but I was like, you're just watching me. What show is this?
In lore, the
You know,
show
Star Wars
is
The
just,
Clone Wars.
okay, I was gonna say, but okay.
I mean,
let-
does
let
that
me
work?
figure it
Is that okay? Can I do that?
No, you can't just say you're watching Star Wars: The Clone Wars because it's
Aw.
I'm saying because it's cable and you're just watching regular channels. You could go out of your way to like buy Clone Wars or go watch it. It is smart TV. I'm just saying you didn't actively do that. You just sat on the couch because there was some kind of cop show playing.
Is it
Yeah,
the
it's
Rookie?
it's like The Rookies if it was actually pretty good. You could tell it's still kind of cheap on a budget, so it's kind of shitty in some scenes, but the drama is decent enough, so you're just chilling. And I just say you're eating insert common food like chips or something. I don't know what your character eats.
Okay, sounds good. But
Remember,
anyways,
there's a fridge of anything, so if you want to just chew on fucking asparagus, you can.
fuck no.
Asparagus exists.
I mean, asparagus tastes pretty nice.
I just associate it as like the most neutral vegetable that people can eat.
I feel like that would be broccoli, but okay. Carrots.
Yeah, okay. Yes, your character's just eating carrots so that way they can have good eyes. Just kidding, that's fake. And yeah.
I don't know, bro just has like bag of chips or something.
All right. I'll say you're eating Doritos.
Oh yeah, spicy Doritos, the only good kind of Doritos.
Exactly. But let's not get into food war at the moment. Continue interaction. Oh, by the way, since I want to get you guys accustomed to phrases I say, if I say enter blank, that means you're in a specific new location. If I said add and then a player name, that means a player just walked in the area.
Okay.
So, for example, in this situation, I'm not actually going to. If I just said add night, that would mean that Knight walked in or something, or was present in the situation. If I said show Knight, it would mean that he was already there and you just saw him. Like, for example, let's say Knight was reading a book, like, also on the couch. If he walked in and I said show Knight, show Everett, that would mean both of them were there. But if Daniel walked in, I'd say add Ash. It's just specific phrases that I want you guys to recognize.
The conversation, because you interrupting has kind of got me to the point where I have no fucking clue what just happened.
Alright, that's fine.
Restart the combo?
Yes, reset, fucking, at Everett, you walked into the couch, you see him watching, what's the,
You said
oh yeah,
insert
badge, yeah,
contribution.
it's called Badge Number, I forgot the name of the show, booyah. You see him watching Season 3, Episode 19, Bad Business of Badge Number hit TV show, while eating spicy Doritos.
Okay. So, like, you're new, right?
Yup.
Is it okay if you come with me and just help me with something? It shouldn't take you too long.
What do you need help with?
I was just gonna go look for some more summons. Monsters. I was thinking of acting the guild, but I don't know. But I don't know good people in the guild, and yeah.
Yeah, I can help you.
Alright, thanks. Really nice. Wait, do you like know what weapon you're gonna use?
Pulls out gun.
I think that's a little bit too extreme.
Take it or leave it.
No, maybe there's gonna be something that's like really hard to beat. I mean, have you seen
I'm
the
guessing you
monsters that
just
we
want
have
another
now?
person with you for safety reasons, and that's it.
Yeah, safety reasons. Wanted to interact with the party more. Cause
Okay.
and yeah. Alright. So you ready to go right now, or do you want to finish up your show or whatever?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, there's like 4
Okay.
minutes left of the episode, and the last 10 minutes of the show we're just setting up a cheesy romance plot, so you're bored as hell.
Agreed.
The real, honestly.
Indeed.
Yeah, the TV in this world of ours is realistically depicted. Anyways. Again, I hate to interrupt, but out of lore, it's never been referred to as the party. That is a D&D term. It would be just referred to as Hell's Greatest Rejects or the team. Or
I'm
just
gonna
my
say
friends or
Hell's
whatever.
Greatest.
You can
I'm
just
gonna
say
say
HDR.
Hell's Greatest or
That's its
Rejects.
abbreviation.
Like, people in lore use that on average?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then I guess I'll say HDR.
It's also the official, like, governmentally speaking, the group is called HGR, since you guys are technically part of the galactic government.
Yeah.
Because government love acronym.
Yeah, just about. Yeah. Can I go
You can
to,
hear some
can I go to
distant. I just want to mention, as you're walking down the hall, you can hear some distant. Didn't play, dang. So you can probably infer there's more people in the kitchen now. In case you want to interact with them, that's it.
Oh no! Oh, there's more people here. I just hope that it's night, because he seems to be not very happy with me most of the time, and I'm trying to be more useful to just everybody in general.
You're in the hallway right now, so specify if
can
you're
I-
going anywhere.
Yeah, can I just like walk back and check, but not like walk specifically into the room?
Okay, so you can look back and show Knight. You can see him eating whatever the fuck Knight eats. I don't know. I mean, ROG can claim if he eats something. I just presumed he was going to start eating books or something.
Yeah, I'm not a bookworm.
The disrespect is real.
What would you even be eating in this scenario?
Oh, cereal.
Okay, yeah, you just see them eating generic cereal brand number 3. No, that's actually what it's called. It's actually called generic cereal brand number 3. It's... okay. Anyways.
It's okay as a cereal, or like you're just kind of giving?
No,
it
it's just, no, I'm just saying it's okay.
It's very generic.
It's just
okay. It's okay as
Imagine Fruit Loops,
Yeah,
but
I
every
feel
single loop has, like, cinnamon. That's kind of what they taste like. And the Splof literally sent a gif of Fruit Loops, okay?
Really? I say night. When you're done with the cereal bowl, do you want to come with us?
Try to sound muffled, Knight, because you're eating.
Oh.
That's pretty accurate to me for you're calling him while he's eating cereal.
Stick my hand in my fucking mouth.
Okay. Just like finish eating that for a sec.
Okay, you can like swallow and then continue speaking, and you'll sound normal.
Yes,
Cartoony golf. Continue.
Like, sure, why not? Let me just... Nom nom.
All you gotta say is, okay, I appreciate the sounds, but yummers. Also, show Vale since he was also in the kitchen. He just hasn't really said anything. Speak in not parentheses. I'm stupid. Speak in quotations when you're speaking in character, and then use bold text when you say an action you do. Everything else will just be considered as out of lore. 2 asterisks at the beginning and end of your statement.
Oh no. Oh no. Not again. Jameson and him saying asterisks every 5 seconds.
Josh, don't worry about that. Anyways,
Okay.
he says hello, lol. Whenever Vale says something, I'll have the TTS read it out loud.
Valekinsa said hello.
Hi Val. Do you also want to come? Because it's a little selfish with me, but I do want to get some people to help me back on some more monsters. I haven't exactly been doing my job in that, so.
Valekinsa said, where are you headed?
Just basic forest. Shouldn't be anything too bad. Too crazy.
Valekinsa said, sure, why not?
Okay.
You gotta love Valekinsa.
Damn it. Sorry that is making me laugh a little bit. Okay, well, waits until everybody. Sorry. Asterisk waits until everybody.
Shut up!
Shut up.
No, not again!
Oh, shit. Sorry, I had to do it for the one time.
Asterisk pog, asterisk.
Valekinsa said, begin.
Okay, the TTS doesn't read asterisks out loud. Thank God, that would have been horrible.
Asterisk.
Asterisk, goofy, asterisk.
Ah.
Eli moment.
I still remember.
Wait, no, he's just gonna put spaces so it reads the asterisk out loud. We're cooked!
Wolf.
Amazing.
Valekinsa said, asterisk, what's up, asterisk.
Oh my God, that's gonna get Okay, enough.
That is actually horrible.
So where do you go to?
Alright, like
Remember, you
forest.
just gotta say enter location, lol.
Enter the forest.
Okay. Before that though, you got an elevator.
Oh shit, play the elevator music type shit. I like the new music for the elevator.
Whenever when a loading screen, RLG hitting the gritty will replace this World of Ours poster.
Do you like it, Val? Or oh.
Valekinsa said, it's interesting.
Okay. Oh, that actually reminds me, for some reason. It does. I should probably take out who I want to have fight first.
True. Do you guys like this version, or do you want to hear the pixelated one? Because before I've had this happen, and Taylor preferred the pixelated loading screen. So I just want to make sure you guys prefer that one over the original.
The pixelated one, I guess?
Okay, yeah, that's a... Sorry if it sounds a bit choppy. It would be upscaled, but I'm just using the direct OGG that Percy made like 8 years ago. So. But yeah, surprise, surprise. This was also made by Percy. It was just a demo he made.
Hey, Ian,
Yeah.
can I just check my daggers if they're, in good condition? What the? In good condition.
They are fine. They're both at 75%. Again, you guys, I was kind of waiting for which one you guys prefer. That was the point of me playing it.
I like the normal one more, in all honesty.
I don't mind. They're both.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not gonna be offended. They're both songs I made, so I don't care. Anyways, so like, enter not the forest still. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
You guys are outside, but the forest is like right next to the grass patch that you guys walk on while under the castle. So like, it's pretty easy to just take like 40 steps forward and go into the forest spontaneously. Now, I may or may not be a dumb, stupid, dumb idiot, dumb face that forgot to get the forest theme ready, even though he quite literally said he was going to go to the forest like 30 years ago. My bad. Jump scared by drums. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Alright, so you're in the forest, lol. I don't really know what you want to expect. It's pretty tame in the entrance because, it's like 8:30. But you can keep moving forward. You currently have a party of 3 people. Night Vale and Everett are with you.
If Everett, they all have we have each other's phone numbers, right?
Everybody gets their phone number as soon as they join Hell's Greatest Rejects, which would have been really convenient during Save It Private Richardson, but whatever.
If anybody can, yeah, sorry. If it's not too much to ask, can we spread out like a little two-person, so then anybody who wants to text, so then somebody can text me and you'll have more range?
Sure.
Thank you guys.
Valkensa said that works.
Anyhow, can I go,
Valkensa said who's with who.
is it okay if I take the new guy, Mr. Everett?
The Nick. Oh.
Did anybody contest me taking Mr. Everett?
I don't think anybody does.
I don't think I qualify for Mr. But okay.
I don't know what he said.
Valkensa
Yeah.
said alright.
I forgot to change the thingy. My bad. It's still Russell hitting the gritty.
Real, honestly, I love that.
There we go. Fixed it.
But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, sorry. Well, I take Taylor. I take Taylor's character with me, and I start getting to it. I start moving.
Did you just start wandering?
Yeah, wandering.
Anything in specific you're looking for? Or just pure
well,
wander?
Monsters, obviously.
Well, no shit, but like, I mean specific.
Can I say the type or something?
Yeah, that works.
I
The
believe
filters you can do are types of monsters, locations. You could just say what biology you want to find, what environmental areas you want to find, or if you want to find a specific structure.
Anyhow. Can I look for specifically bovine NFs?
Okay. Let me roll to see if you find any. Those are a little bit rare in grass areas, so high chance you won't, but whatever. We'll see.
Only time will tell.
Exactly. Ooh, that's that sucks. It was really close. No, you don't find any. You do find a rideable summon, but it's not a bovine.
Oh, I'm down for that. Yeah.
It's a summon that has it's like a bug type summon that's grass. It's commonly associated with having antlers that people can tame to work as a steering wheel, and it has 8 legs, so it just crawls forward. Think of it as like a walker.
Should I get this guy?
It's really up to you. I'm not a summoner, so.
Oh, okay. I was just asking if you thought he looked cool. Alright, well, Ian, as to engage the battle, can I say...
I'm just gonna stay out of this. If you need help, I'll step in.
Yeah, he's part. When a summoner fights solo, there's just an option to interact with any of the party members, but naturally, it won't be like your turn randomly, Taylor.
Okay, I just want to make that clear that I'm just sitting
Yeah,
back.
if you're in a party with someone, the only people that can engage with other monsters are summoners.
Okay.
Oh shit. It would be kind of insectoid, right?
Yeah, it's a bug.
Yo, bug boy. This is me trying to engage with it that way. If you can tell.
Okay.
And I'm using the fucking ring as to make sure that not that good.
It doesn't say anything.
Am I too far? Or
No, it just doesn't say anything.
sheesh. How would I like request a fight? I could just say want to fight. Yeah, that makes more sense. Do you want to like fight so then I could tame you?
Audibly with the ring, you hear. So
Like, wait, what I hear?
I played the sound. I don't really.
Oh, I hear like tisk.
It just sounds like noises. It doesn't. It doesn't say anything.
Oh, okay. Oh, you know I'm here, so I guess. Can I send out flare?
You want to use flare to engage?
Yeah. I would like to use flare to engage.
Okay. You know what to say.
Oh yeah, sorry. Go flare!
Summon. You hear Flare just say their infamous line. Meow. Anyways.
Actual peak.
Gun.
What would you like to do?
Let's see. Can I start it off with it? No, it's grass type. I probably shouldn't. I mean, that'll make it weaker. Yeah, sorry. Can I start it off with a Scorch? Actually, fuck it. Can I rename Scorch to Flare, or is that the name of another move?
Flare is the name of another move.
Oh, okay. Close enough.
If you want to get complicated, you can name Scorch Flare Scorch, and then have them say that.
Oh shit! Is that Crazy Cattle? Sorry, I was looking at chat and I saw Crazy Cattle. I'm like, ooh, cattle is so crazy.
Anyways.
Yeah. So, can I Scorch?
You like the music, by the way?
Oh yeah, I like the music.
Okay, you know what to do. You're a Pokemon fan.
Oh shit! I keep on forgetting to say the line. Damn it. Okay.
Gun. Penguin connected.
Silly.
It's under 6, bro.
Yeah, if your first 2 rolls are under 6, you can reroll. After that, you won't be able to reroll your next term, and then after that, it'll just go back to if you roll under 6, you have a chance to reroll. Your first roll is always rerollable, but from now on, if you want to reroll, it'll have to be a coin flip to see if you do. So it would just be chance or execution is what the coin is. It's a custom made coin I'm working on. It looks really cool. I'll show it to you in person soon.
Oh, okay.
And in lore, it is obviously Vincent that's doing that. So you just see an animation of Vincent flipping a coin if you ever want to reroll. But anyways, yes. So Fleur decides to fucking. 36 hit points of damage to fucking thingy.
Alright.
What? It would appear to be about on half health.
Ooh, which is Will at? It needs to be lower.
Will?
Yeah, Will.
It's about at 50.
I just say, yo, Bug, you sure you don't want to back out now? I don't want to hit you with, like, anything too heavy.
It says... I don't think it's responding.
Can I not talk?
It doesn't help because looking at the ring would put a subtitle transcript. For the subtitle transcript, it just says a bunch of random letters. Well, no, it doesn't say a bunch of random letters. It just says the automatic PIC version of what they said. So the ring is being very cheeky. Since by technicality, every magic item is sentient. So yeah.
That's fun.
You just see SSHLSHP is what it said.
SHL. 1 second.
SSHSSHLP.
Oh, fucking sound out.
Again,
Okay,
it's just
P.
an automatic PIC version of the sound. Anyways, what do you do? Oh wait, never mind. It's not your turn, lol.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
the enemy's turn.
I
Okay.
hope the enemy attacks back, because...
Unknown monster uses bite.
Okay.
Let's see how effective it is. It is moderately effective. It does 8 hit points of damage to Flair's HP.
Okay. She's at 21. This is good. Let's see. Flair, scratch him for me? Please?
Well, I'm not gonna do it if you say it like that.
Okay, Flair, scratch. Insert item.
Oh, Flair Scratch, that's a really cool name. Unfortunately, I don't know what to use in this scenario, so it seems like I can't do anything.
Can I just say 1 second? Pick up Flair. Show her. If I'm correct, the moves that she like knows are on the watch, right?
Yes. Well, there's just a hologram that shows GUIs when you fight anyways. So you can just point at the button, but according to Everett, it looks like you're just being delusional.
Okay. Yeah, I just point at that, like on the screen, obviously, not on the.
I don't see anything. What are you pointing at? They have the biggest fucking smirk on their face. You have to say it.
Go Flair Scratch.
That's not what you say.
Okay, I'm trying to. Okay, sorry.
It is
Flair...
summon.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Use...
Flair use Scratch.
Brother.
Okay.
Okay, roll a 2-hit. Lol.
Alright, so just roll a. If I'm correct, when you have a. Yeah, a d20, but when you have a +5 in attack, then it will give you a +1, right?
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah.
It works a bit differently, but you don't have to worry about it right now.
19, let's fucking go.
Silly. I forgot to set the music to loop. Oopsie daisy. What did you get?
19.
Okay. Ooh. Okay,
Not
Blair
that much.
uses Scratch. It was very effective. Enemy summon on low HP. A will is at 10.
Okay, can I try and catch that summon?
Okay. You gotta hit the fucking Ben 10 watch slam when you do that. While pointing at them.
William?
While pointing your hand at them.
Some watch while pointing at them.
Essentially, just put out your right hand while pointing at them, and then with your left hand hit the watch in a really cool manner.
Oh yeah. Shit. I don't know what this thing's called, so I'm just gonna say.
It's called Creature Catcher. You
No.
know that.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the monster. I was gonna say creature catcher catch and then
No, with the Creature Catcher, you just say Creature Catch.
Oh, okay. Creature catch.
Alright, let's see.
I'm gonna disable from the small break that we took. I'm literally forgetting how to summon myself.
What?
No, I'm saying I'm forgetting how to summon her from like a small break. I think I'm going mentally ill. Oh, okay. Oh man, I fell. Oh.
Yippee!
Shit. Ian, you use the sounds.
No, I didn't. I used the sounds correctly.
Okay, wait. Sorry.
I played the
Wait, wait.
catch, then the waiting, and then the open. You are being goofy.
Yeah, the open's for when they get out.
Yes, it literally got... Okay. It doesn't work like a Pokeball. They get out but after you catch them.
Oh,
To display
okay.
that-
Sorry. My mistake.
I've explained this to you before, Johan.
You have not explained this part.
I
You have not
literally,
explained the
when
them
you
getting
got
out.
Swiss, I explained it to you.
I'm sorry. I guess I just forgot. My bad. Okay.
Okay. Amazing.
Can I? Now can I go looking for bird? By the way.
I'm not even finished. Give me a second,
my
dude.
bad.
I'm like still doing it.
My bad. I'm rushing through too much things. That's fine.
Hold up, I have to register this because it takes in lore. It actually takes a second to register them as part of your PC. So actually, you would actually hear typing in lore, so that works.
I will shoot through the heavens.
Oh, sorry.
Oh shit!
Jump scare.
Yeah.
You get jump scared. That's what you get for being too calm.
Yeah, I started humming and shit, and it's just like, nope.
Nope.
jump scare.
He got back out and started fighting you. Put him up, Buster.
Started fighting me? Wait.
He just comes out of the watch and starts boxing you. He doesn't. He has
Bare
8 legs
knuckle
and uses
boxing.
all 8 of them for bare knuckle boxing.
Oh, so they're more spidery. A spider with antlers?
Yes.
Wait, he was playing spider noises, bro.
I
Oh,
played the
that's why
fucking
he's doing-
Minecraft spider sound, and you're like, "Is this a spider?"
I thought it was more of a bike.
A spider is 10%, isn't it?
Dumbass. I mean, it is. Well, technically, it's an arachnid, but shut up. Anyways, you've obtained a new monster, lol.
Nice.
Add the tough to your monsters. Oh, summons, I guess. Whatever.
Alright.
It's just tough spelled twice with 2 F's.
What? Wait, like me?
I guess. It's TUFF.
Yeah. Oh shit. I do not have the base monster stat sheet put down, but I guess I should have that ready, so give me a second.
I don't want to like force Everett to speak, but they've kind of just been here the whole time, so yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. You don't know how annoying the little brain thing gets sometimes. Jeez.
Me wonder. Anywho, you now have a Tough Tough. Would you like to rename it? Also, similar to Pokemon, you could add gender symbols to your characters' names.
Sheesh.
There's also unknown symbol 1 through 5 that you can use. It's not like the Pokemon ones, I'm just saying you can.
Oh, like a symbol that means unknown, or like what?
No, 5 symbols that are unknown to you. They're just their literal text listing is unknown symbol 1 through 5.
Oh,
It probably means something. And of course, you have your you could just
Can I
you could abbreviate every summon with a type symbol.
Can I put unknown creep? Because it's like a spider, which are known for being scary.
Okay, it's
I've
called
seen this
creep,
one.
and the unknown symbol. I presume you picked the one that looks like a spider, since that's kind of.
Yeah.
no
I'll
shit.
put the unknown first. So unknown creep or unknown spider creep. Ooh, spooky.
Okay,
I hope this does not count as one of the ass Johan names of all time.
creep is okay, I guess. It's not really a scary summon. It's just yeah, bug creep. Got it. Anyways, so like Everett, live Everett reaction, I guess.
I don't know, thumbs up emoji.
I should make it crawl on you.
I should make it crawl on you. Honestly, that would make him talk. I probably wouldn't. His character.
I would not recommend that, but okay.
I
What do
mean,
you
it's not
do?
really- Oh yeah, sorry.
And also, you kind of just instructed Knight and Vale to just wander, in which case they're just doing nothing. At most, I would say Vale's POV, he like used Goop to fight a monster that was dire, and that's it.
Oh god.
But that's pretty much it.
Yeah,
It's so
well,
minuscule, he doesn't even gain any XP from it. And Knight is just actually wandering. They got bored and started reading a book instead.
Sorry.
So they're just
Oh shit.
sitting in a pile of leaves reading a book.
Can I like call? Can I call Knight?
Okay, you wish to call Knight.
Yeah.
Okay, so Knight, you're reading book, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't know. Just like the book is specifically about like the history of magic. So you're not learning a lot about magic itself. You're just learning its origins, which apparently magic was kind of a very hush hush taboo kind of thing when it first came out, which you could presume is like. Yeah, okay, you kind of guessed that, but it is still kind of surprising that a lot of people didn't like magic. In fact, one of the first forms of magic was holy and satanic, so that's not good.
Yikes.
But it
Do you
turns out the
use
third
holy
form
magic?
that was actually used was physical magic, so you can see it. In fact, there's literally a page about Markopolis there, which is pretty funny to see. Because it's like informing, and you're like, I know that guy.
Wait a fucking minute.
Wait, hold on. So,
Anyways, your very peaceful and interesting reading is being interrupted by... Your phone ding.
take off.
Anyways. He picks up the phone, man. I don't know.
Oh.
It's Cookie.
Did you guys get anything? Did you guys get anything good, or is it just like empty over there?
For context, Knight, you never, Cookie, you never said for Knight and Vale to go to the same area, so I don't know why you saying you guys.
Oh yeah.
You specified
you're
for them
right.
to split off, and then never mentioned for both of them to be together.
No,
so it's
no, no.
literally
I
just Knight
said
by
it
himself.
I said 2 and 2. I said 2 and 2. Which is why I went with Taylor. I
Oh,
said
okay.
two.
Then yeah, all they did was fight a monster, and that's it. And then Vale is just bored playing with Goop, playing fucking patty cake with Goop. Meanwhile, Knight is reading book.
Walks over to Cookie. So is that all, or are we going back?
I'm gonna try and look for a bird one too. I think yeah. So I say, if you guys see any weird looking birds or monsters, just please call back.
Alright then.
Oh, what the fuck? Why am I?
Yeah, you have to say beep when you hang up.
Sorry, beep.
It is Cookie's POV, I guess.
I mean, can I go looking for like one more monster?
You looking? What do you? Huh?
A kind of bird monster.
Okay, let's roll to see if being with the bird increases your chance of bird.
Possibly. It should.
You got a fucking 1.
Yikes.
You find a bird summon and you literally see it get eaten.
That's unlucky.
Yeah.
And the worst part, it was bashed in by a rock puncher and eaten by it.
Do I fight the rock puncher?
You can if you want to. I mean, you have a rock puncher.
No, I don't have a rock puncher, remember? I failed at that.
Swiss.
Remember, I'm a failure.
I mean, Swiss isn't necessarily a rock puncher, but they're part of the same set. It's close enough. But yeah, they're part of the same genus, so technically. I get them
okay.
confused. Yeah, they look similar, but yeah. And the rock puncher immediately moves away from you. You somehow feel like you recognize them.
Wait a minute, yo!
I don't know this person. I don't know this person. I don't know this.
Wait
They're
a
saying that as they
minute.
walk into the group of rock punchers. Everett, you cannot hear them, so it looks like Cookie's Dr. Doolittle. They're just
Dude,
speaking to animals.
Why'd you run from that first fight? I was trying to help you.
I don't know. I don't know this person. I don't know. The 2 other rock punchers walk in and say, "Hey, who's that?" I don't know. It seems they're not associated with the other guy because the other guy said it aloud, very, very rapidly. So that's how you know someone's telling the truth.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. I feel kind of bad asking you guys because I know it's kind of your prey or whatever, but if you know where I could find some more of those bird things, I'd be really happy. And I'd leave that one alone. Points to the one that I obviously encountered before.
I'm hungry, so I'm not gonna tell you. That's what one of the rock punchers says, and then just flees. And the other rock puncher says, "Am I supposed to listen to him, or do I be independent?"
I don't know. You have your own free will.
He's saying that to himself, by the way.
Yeah.
You're probably not gonna find too many birds here, which is why we don't usually. That guy just got lucky. That's all I kind of know.
Oh, okay. Well, you have a good day. You have a good day.
Here, have a rock.
Sorry for... Oh. Let me add that to my inventory, I guess.
He just gives you a rock that was on his right hand.
Okay.
I'll go now. And then he just runs away. By the way, this entire thing looked very confusing from Everett's perspective, because from his perspective, you walk up to a wild animal, talk to it. The wild animal gets on its 2 legs and has a conversation with you, gives you something, and then leaves. And this entire time, the rock puncher did not sound audible to Everett.
So, when could you speak with animals?
Oh, that's
when did we do that? Did I miss a page?
I feel like I lost the plot there.
No, it's just this thing. Show's ring.
You take off the ring for a brief second, you just hear a bunch of nonsense, and you're like, holy shit, I sound insane.
Well, guess we gotta keep searching. I think I should stop being picky with what I'm looking for. I'll just go look for something random. You keep an eye out too. Can I do like one more search? Just one more.
For what?
Nothing in specific, just wandering. Something that is living in a monster.
Ian, in the background, can I just be keeping an eye out for one of those birds?
Okay, you will. Rolling time. Roll a die, roll a...
My back.
Okay, that's something, I guess. So, you see a bird, not one of the birds. You just don't know if it's the bird or not because you didn't know what it looked like. You just see a bird in the sky.
Hey, you want that one?
1 second. Can I yell? I don't feel like yelling in real life. Hey, bird! Avian!
Fun fact,
Obviously.
it flies away.
Damn it. I am not good with these guys.
You see more birds follow it. It's not flying away, there's just birds in the sky.
can one of you come down here? Obviously yelling as I said previously.
You just hear below you someone laughing at you.
Can I look down like normal?
You see it's just a floor terror on the floor snickering at you. It just says, "Those aren't a clique."
Oh.
You're just yelling at pigeons. Get down from here,
Thank
you coward!
sorry. It's hard to tell from down here. I don't have the best eyes.
The floor terror just continues to walk. It just walks up to Everett, and from Everett's POV, it just says the word meep, but from your POV, it says hello. So Everett's confused.
It's saying hi.
Hello?
When it puts out one of its paws and just gently touches your feet, and then continues to walk. Like it just gently nudges you in a calming manner, and then leaves.
That's probably something nice.
Spider walking sound effect .mp3.
Spider walking sound effect .mp3 is cool. Alright. So do we just not find like any sort of other monsters?
No, not really. I mean, there's
Nope,
other than the floor terror, that's just there.
Yeah. Okay.
There are animals. I just presume you ignore them. Like there's just deer, but like
yeah.
it's just a deer.
Yeah, hard ignore the animals, and I hate them. Animals are cool. It's just
Look,
like,
animal.
I'm a monster tamer, not an animal tamer. Sorry, guys.
You're not Mrs. Doolittle.
I'm not Mrs. Doolittle, unfortunately.
She's just fucking insane, guys. Anyways, yeah, nothing is really
well,
happening, honestly.
Alright, you can switch me over these.
What?
You can switch POVs if you want, because I don't really, I was just gonna go and see if I could go into a different environment, maybe, but, like, that's just more Monster Hunter game, or sorry, Monster game. Monster Sanctuary, holy shit, the fucking monster games I'm getting confused with. Gameplay.
Shush. Okay, back to the other two people. Knight, you continue reading about things. It says here that apparently, the first few hundred years of magic are completely unpreserved in any discernible way, which is a little sad. It seems the only people that would know it were ancient deities, which all got wiped out in some sort of war 300 years ago. So a lot of magic has gone unknown, and physical magic is the last known root that's still alive other than holy and demonic. And even then, holy and demonic haven't really changed. So, physical magic is kind of the last living old magic tree. Probably why Markiplius is so obsessed with it.
That actually kind of... The ancient deities get wiped out in there. I wonder where the battlefield is.
I mean, you didn't even know there was ancient deities. You thought just galactic government was the only group of deities, but apparently they were not the only ones because there was a shit ton. The deities have seemed to take hold of this earth for a while, and you're not really sure how 39 became the big boss man of all of them, but it's kind of weird that there's just a bunch of mysterious deities that are no longer here to tell the tale. You know, lore.
I wonder if trying to go far the battlefield where we lost that war. But that could be later.
I would mention you stop reading, but there's one page that catches you and Vale's side. It turns out for 5th generation magic, which is 1600 BS. You don't know what BS stands for. Not bullshit.
Not bullshit.
Vale, you're not reading. You just looked over and you see like keys jingle the word alchemy. So you proceed to say ooh, and then just look at it. But apparently, for 5th generation magic, the only way to commune mana with each other and to imbue mana was alchemy, because apparently magic wasn't always present everywhere or in objects before it was specifically channeled via chance. If it wasn't for alchemy, magic wouldn't exist in traditional objects, and mana wouldn't technically be everywhere. Mana is basically matter, magical matter at this point, but before, it was basically not a thing. And alchemy is, again, similar to physical magic, one of the original purveyors of this. And alchemists, unlike physical magic users, still exist to this day and are a very present community. And are also considered the grandfathers of magic. And you'd think they'd be pretentious about that, but they're not. They're too busy being goated.
Damn.
Lol.
Well, silly.
And also, alchemy and art and artificing are both two things that have clashed before in the past, but now have a decent alliance with each other to just stay the fuck out of each other's shit. Because before, alchemists wanted to artifice and artificers wanted to alchemize, I guess, and it didn't end well, causing a lot of fights, conflicts, and small-scale wars.
Alright. Somebody tell me the lore, but I gotta go for a sec. Tell me the next girl.
And then he's gone.
But yeah, alchemy is something that's still being practiced to this day, and it does not clash very well with artificing. And it would appear that despite their similar constructs, they're both very vastly different studies. While artificers are a lot more physically set up, you know, stuff like constructs, runes, and sort of those things, alchemy is pure occultism through and through. Get weird shit like eyes, spells, castings, fingers, whatever. Alchemy is a lot more occultic. Meanwhile, artificing is a lot more mechanical. And artificing, as you may guess, was the natural setup for robot master construction, which has changed quite a bit since Nexus, but is practically the same in its history. And if you must know, in this time, between the magic was being created, droids weren't even invented yet, so that's how long ago this was, if you remember the Nexus from droid to Reploid. And also, in this timeline, Reploids already exist, just saying. Since before it was like, I don't think they're real. They might be,
My
though.
fault.
Reploids do exist in this case. They're the standard. Robot Masters are considered, you know, slightly older versions. So most modern robots you see are most likely Reploids.
Mm-hmm.
That is all you can read so far, because you are getting a little tired from reading and kind of want to do something. And also, you'd think the cereal hit the spot, but no, you're already getting kind of hungry.
Unless you know, stop reading. Get up.
Oop says their famous line. Oop. Anyways.
You also try to look for this fucking flying avian bird.
You don't know that they're supposed to be looking for that, though.
Oh,
You're, like, not there.
that's fair. This is a fun monster.
I mean, to be fair, you can just, like, go back to the city. Because literally all they told you was, oh, find something for me, and then didn't tell you what it was and left.
Hey, Bale.
They're thinking.
Valkensis said yet.
You didn't know the monster you killed. You didn't identify it. It just appeared to be a earth type, being ground, not grass or rock. Just like coarse dirt and shit.
Valkensis said, I think alchemy is pretty cool, which lines up with magic a bit.
You want to try and look in the book, they talk about issues they got wiped out from the war. Honestly, I want to see if you can find the battlefield we fought on.
He's thinking.
Valkensis said, how would we find that though?
I don't think the book kind of told me that. So we probably have to go to the passing library to figure out what we do.
It said the only place that was decently well known was the only place that had a lot of information about it was a museum. Which is no, it's actually in it's outer New Ray, but it still is New Ray, so you can still go there. In lore, it's like about 3 p.m.
Valkensis said, could we ask Vince?
Good. Yeah, that could work.
I heard my name being called what? Yo. You see him comb his spikes for a second. Not really spikes, more horns, but his horns have fur on them, so he just combs it.
Yeah, I'm not typing all that.
You ask, I'm not typing all that. Fair.
Okay. Okay. Let me ask you that. So I will.
Yeah. Are you gonna ask me out?
No. No, we're asking.
Then it's not that fucking hard. Speak.
Okay. I'm sorry. Me and Dale. They got in the war. To know more about it.
Which one? Ancient War. Yeah, there's totally not multiple of those. You probably should have kept reading, Bookworm.
Yeah, I think oh.
Valkensis said, we just want to find something cool magic related.
Okay, why do you need my permission for that? You can just go do that.
Valkensis said, we wanted some help finding things.
You have like 12 plus people on your team. I don't know why you need me. I would say I'm flattered, but it means I have to do work, so I'm not.
Valkensis said, you're pretty knowledgeable though.
I guess you're fair on that one. Okay, fine. Just give me 1 second. I need to do my morning exercises. Fun fact, it's 3 p.m. in lore.
Bro might have woken up late.
Anyways, so you see him start doing weight pull-ups, but the pull-ups are literally just bones. Like all of his equipment is somewhat hellish themed. Literally for his rotating arm exercise, he just starts juggling skulls. So you have to sit through this for like 10 minutes. Anyways, he's done. I feel better, considering I can't consume anything. Alright, so you want to find some cool magic thing, you're going to need to be more specific than that. Technically, I count as a cool magic thing, if you will. And you don't need to find me. Bale is thinking aggressively.
Valkensis
That
said, cool.
we're
place of
currently in a
magic, I
cool
guess.
place of magic, Vale. You're gonna have to try harder than that.
Okay, what I'm looking for is a place that has a bunch of knowledge. Vale is looking for something that's a cool place of alchemy, or of alchemy, my bad.
Okay, so one of you guys wants to find an area that's usually associated with common magic, and the other just wants to find some kind of alchemy pillar. Hope you guys like stairs. Alright, let me think for a second. You see him put his hand on his face, which you presume is how to discuss, but you can hear a bunch of different, like, I can only describe them as synth noises, so you can presume he's, like, searching. Because his eyes are closed. Okay, found it. I have 32 different results for both of yours. 16, 16. There's quite a few. I presume you're thinking in new array, which would lower it down to about 4 and 6. But yeah. Unless you're fine with going to different areas. I mean, you could just use the surge if you really want to. That just costs XP. Oh, by the way, thus far, you guys just going on the adventure, you passively gained 5 XP, and Vale specifically would have gained an extra 8 for slaying that monster. So for Vale, that's 13, and for you, RLG, that's just 5. Because you're not cool. Lol. I'm joking, obviously.
What do you think? Okay, then.
Oh, I forgot to play the thingy, my bad.
Valkensis said, what do you think, Knight?
That's fair. Damn. I say honestly, you and me should probably, if we're looking for something that are very specific, we should honestly go.
You have bajillion members of your party. Certainly, you don't have to go alone.
Valkensis said, okay.
Okay, current party members that are awake that are currently not doing something are Ash, Hank, and oh, I can't locate the other two. Whatever. But yeah, Ash and Hank are here. They're just in the castle. So you can ring them up. Their status just says idle, so it's perfect. You can the fucking Knight can take Hank, and then Vale can take Ash. I don't know, man. You have friends for a reason.
Valkensis said, I'm probably gonna call the others and see if they wanna join.
That works, man. I don't care. Damn, I'm hungry. Is there anything else you need from me? He's pondering aggressively.
Valkensis said the location.
It's already put on your HUD. Just popped up the compass and then you'll see it. Yeah, both of you have a compass option and there's just a visible green arrow pointing to it. It's a 2-part location. First part is the surge, second part is the actual point of interest.
Valkensis said, oh, okay. Valkensis said, I'm good then.
Alright. So yeah. He just kind of teleports away because he's tired. Anywho, I would say you go to areas, but you're still in the fucking port. What do you do?
Ring him up.
Okay, so you guys just go back to the surge, right? Okay. Before I establish necessarily what happens there, because, you know, I need to be fair here. Okay, switching POVs to a rather distant player. Joshua, are you there? Question mark? Is he alive? Chat, can somebody do a quick check on his house? He's on PlayStation, so his thing might be goofy, but like ping him. I don't know, man. D&D players when they have to play D&D Mission Impossible. Welcome back.
I've been back.
Cool. Where the fuck is Joshua? I'm gonna give Joshua. Okay, hold on. All right, Joshua gets 30 minutes before we switch POVs without him. 30
Okay.
seconds, not 30 minutes. So
Anyway,
everybody
I
try
got
your
a
best
really
to
good.
wake him up.
Wake up, Joshua!
I don't know if he's asleep or not. He's just on mute. So
Alright,
He might not realize he's muted.
by the way, do you
yeah,
want my
now would be
demon
good.
impression?
Now I feel like would be a good idea that he is, but
Ian, do you want my demon impression?
no.
I think it's really good. Trust.
My reaction will be the same no matter what. Kill it with fire.
Very well then. We are not doing Joshua's POV. Very disappointing. Not so disappointing. We can do another person's POV.
Who's?
Gin. It's a Jin.
The nigga Jin.
Yo,
Okay.
yo,
It's a
bruh.
Jin. That
Nigga.
Jin. Jinathy.
Oh, her chin.
Wait, Jin like
I
an
said
evil
Jin.
genie?
Jin
No.
like Jin not Tsukai Moria.
There's gypsies.
Okay. He's Jinathy. Okay, Jinathy Jinnerson, which is your full name if you're wondering. That's a joke for legal reasons. You wake up. LOL. You're not sure
Mhm.
where in the frick you are, but it appears different. Last thing you remember, you're being told, okay, you have to reject your fate and take the second chance so you can go into cool world with meet cool guy. You wake up, you do not see any cool men, so you are mildly disappointed.
Mhm.
You would appear to be in, like, I guess you could say a hangar. It just appears like some kind of building. You aren't in the middle of nowhere, so that's good. The thing is, you couldn't, for the life of you, you wouldn't know what building this is. So,
Are there windows nearby?
no.
Any windows? Oh. Can I look for an exit?
It would appear to be more of a. There's only a roof area that's accessible by a code in which you cannot like get out of at the moment because you don't know said code, and also it's like steel, so you can't really just break it. You can attempt to, but you'll most likely hurt yourself.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I forgot to change the music. My bad.
Can I just look around?
Okay.
Look around the area?
Yeah, you can. Like, you just see there's a bunch of like containers, so it seems like a, storage facility or something like that. You don't know if the entire thing is storage or if you're just in the storage part of a bigger building. Whatever the case is, you don't really know how much time you have in here, so.
Yeah, can I just look through some of the storages? I guess. Storage containers.
Let's see what you find. Rolling time. Roll a die, roll it. Okay. You find $40. Awesome. You also find, while swimming through, a random ass sword. Whatever the storage is used for, it's most likely combat related. You don't know why the fuck it would be combat related, but okay.
Is that nigga in the fucking Cliff Chaos Arena?
Right in the poison.
I will poison you, Johan.
What
Did you not learn from the first session? Like,
Oh.
ever? That we had?
I will just text you next time. I have a confused. I have a question about something.
Yeah, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah, what the
You have
fuck, bro?
one job. I'm gonna kick you.
Okay.
So yeah, that's all you find. I don't really know what else to say. I guess he just dies. What do you do? Incredible.
I just look for a way to get out, I guess.
There's not really a way to get out. It's just a bunch of storage containers. 3 of them, 2 of them you have not opened yet. And the only way to get out is a hatch that is metal.
Okay. I looked through the 2 remaining storages, I guess.
Alright, in the 2 remaining storages, you see... One of them has a bunch of ammo, and the second one has, it appears to be straps that people would put around their arms. Not arms, heads. You know, so that way you know damage. And the reason that it's so hyper-specific is because they very specifically say head on them. Which is kind of funny to see. For the second thing you find, they appear to be things that you wrap around your, they're kind of like knuckle casts. You just wrap them around your knuckles and arms. For maximum not break your knuckle, and maximum hurt the other person instead.
So like hand wraps, basically.
Yes. If they sound like something that's in real life, but they're called a different name, it's usually because they're the same thing, they just work slightly differently.
Okay. Grab everything besides the ammo, because, like, I don't need it.
Coolio.
I mean, you can search for a gun.
There's only 3 containers, and I looked through all 3 of them. There's no gun.
That is true. Anyways.
And besides, I'm too lazy. I go back to the door and I knock on it to see if anyone let me out.
It was like, let's hear out. Okay, so you... Amazing. And you don't hear a response at the moment. I'm sure somebody will respond soon if you just keep knocking.
Yeah, let me keep knocking.
I'm pretty sure it wouldn't sound like that, but I don't have any other knock sound effects. All these
Anyone
are the
there?
same sound.
Hello?
Why are all these the same thing? I'm looking up knock. The only thing that's there are sounds that represent knocking and sounds that are knockouts. I guess fucking... That's more accurate because it's metal.
Yeah.
I've been banging on door.
What?
You hear muffled
Is that a
outside
person?
the hatch.
I continue knocking on the door and say, anyone there? Let me out, please.
Amazing. Oh shit, I see someone. You hear a little bit of shuffling for a second.
I back away from the door and, like, hopefully they open it. If not, I just continue knocking.
It is opened. Thankfully.
Who are the people in front of me?
Get up. There's
I
nobody
get
in front of you. You can just like move.
Oh, okay. I leave the room Is
I
it
went
is there
to
a
the-
hallway or whatever?
I'm sorry, you cut out. What was that?
I said I leave the room. Is there a hallway or where am I?
Okay, so you're getting up. It appears to be some kind of, like, the best way I can describe it is just hub.
And hub.
Like, you see a couple
okay.
people, it appears to be some kind of fighting hub, because you see a couple people aggressively punching bag, and some of them with the same wraps you had earlier, so you could presume, oh yeah, that's probably just for the people who have stuff. Lol.
Oh, so
You
I
don't
guess
seem to
I'm
be
like in
using
a
any
fighting
specific
arena?
items. Something like that. Not really the arena, you're more so like in a training, like a brief center, something like that.
Okay.
I can only
Training ground be like.
I guess I just wander around the area.
Alright, so you wander around, yes?
Yes.
Okay, let me roll to see specific people because there's a lot of people in this, so I have to see specifically who you find. Okay, cool. Let me change the music to, there you go. You do see, it appears, there's a really, really big throne in the distance from the windows, and there's like a countdown for a minute, so you don't look like you have much time. You can talk to who you want to.
Who's near me?
Please
Like-
tell me.
You see there's like just 3 different people. They all look like fighters. They just have the generic fighter setup, you know, arm wraps, athletic style gear, and they're usually punching bags.
Yeah. So I walk up to one of them, and I say, "Hello. Where am I?"
Oh. I don't recognize you. Oh my god, they sign up so many fucking people. So I presume you're aware of this area? Like, not this specific location, I understand. They use new ones, but you at least know what you're doing.
No. Where am I?
Oh, this is a tournament. It's about
I'll
to
be
begin
back.
in like a minute. How the fuck do you not know where you are? You literally signed up for this.
Huh. What is the tournament? What is it about again? Like, what's the tournament
Brother.
about?
It's a tournament.
Yeah.
You
I
fight.
mean, what's the prize?
Money. What the fuck else would we be fighting for?
Okay. Thanks for the information, I guess. I go to the other person.
The other
See if they
person
have-
is a female, gasp. That's all I can say about them. They're just like in a gym outfit and they're punching bag.
Mhm.
With bare knuckles too. So
Wait, the
ouchie.
Nike Pro.
Okay, I go up to her and I talk to her and say, excuse me.
Yeah?
Do you know how many people
What
are
the
signed
fuck
up for this tournament?
What?
I said, do you know how many people are signed up for the tournament?
Like a couple hundred? Do you mean recently or just in
100?
general?
Recently.
Oh, recently like 20. I'm just saying there's like
20?
I think a total of 200 people in the tournament. Most matches are only about 32 people though.
Mm-hmm. Do you
Yo,
know where
sorry
the
if I was
exit is?
gone so long.
Considering you already have wraps around your hands, so.
Yeah. Do you know where the exit is?
Oh, you can't exit here. This is the outpost. The exit, the main office is like way later. You can't really exit right now. And that's our cue. Okay, if I had, hold on, I'm stupid. I don't have the alarm sound effect, so I'm upset. But yeah, you hear a very loud beep sound as it appears like you see a very loud tournament is starting as you hear announcer say, "Hello everybody, the tournament's starting now. Everybody get in your positions." And everybody just starts rushing to get ready.
Yeah.
There is thankfully 32 slots, and thankfully, yeah, there's one left for you. Specifically, there is about 6 slots empty for like 6 people that are chickening out. You see, 5 of them appear to be really old, and one of them's just like, I don't know if I can do this.
Okay,
I believe in you.
Wait, do I have the wraps around me, or do I need to wrap up?
You have the wraps around you already.
Okay, I guess I go up. I take my spot. Yes.
You see a couple people appear to be drinking certain things. Some of them are putting on like different leggings, I guess. And you see a very big sign that says "No outside weapons or armor allowed." So it appears like inside the tournament you get stuff, not outside. You just bring it your A game.
Okay, I guess I'm cooked, but I continue going in.
You see a picture. Literally to the right, the thing appears to be. You kind of like crouch down and put your legs and arms into it while walking in, and there's a little digital screen that appears in front of you that gives you tips. And
Can I read?
you can't really read the title. It just says tournament in really big letters because the title is so small and the LCD screen is like the resolution is 1280.
Okay, so
But you do
shitty
see a
screen.
couple of. It's not shitty. It's just like you're looking at essentially an arcade screen. If small text is there, you just can't read it.
Okay.
But yeah, you see
tips?
once again they're demonstrating wraps are required, specific promotional gears allowed, no outside weapon or arms is allowed. You see a funny there's just a picture of what appears to be a 19-year-old guy with an aftershave that just says the only person you need to be better than. And then they're captioned Jimmy. That's it. Anyways, besides that, you have a couple seconds. Yeah, you see there's again another countdown, which ominous. You see a couple people talking to each other. Some of them just shit talking. Other of them just being like, "Okay, I hope I win." You can look to your left and right and see a digital display of everybody,
Is there
which kind of shows their which shows their which shows like almost like a video game, just different like cosmetics, username, that sort of thing.
Can I go up to a random person? Like,
no, you're like stuck in a machine right now. You can just look left or right and talk to people. But you're all like you're essentially just readied in a position. You're like imagine just crouching down with both your arms upward and then your knees bending down. That's kind of the position you're in, and everybody's lined up in a circle in between a big arena.
Okay. Can I talk to the person on the right of me?
Yeah. I can give you info unless you just want to speak to a random guy.
Yeah, a random guy. I don't care. Do you know the rules of this place? I asked the person. Like, rules.
Make it to deathmatch. Don't die.
Make it to deathmatch and don't die.
Okay.
They say with a grin. You can see that they're level 56.
Okay.
They have goofy ass fucking red particles coming off of them. Like it's the equivalent of playing a new game and you're like level 1 and have the default gear and you look to your right and there's a guy who's like has a username in a different font.
If I get knocked out, what happens again? Forgot.
Oh, you're out.
Is there any like consequences of losing?
Before you, I'm not even trying to make this a joke, but before you can answer that, the back of the screen says, just says ready and with an X with a question mark, and then it locks in, meaning all players can see each other. Insert powered up ready sound effect I don't have because I'm stupid.
Oh, I'm cooked, bro.
I don't know if you're good at announcer, but okay.
Ready.
Ow. That was loud, but yeah, I guess that works.
Yeah.
Anyways, so is your character afraid of heights?
No.
It is a primal
not
fear,
really.
mind that.
Actually, yeah, I'll have
Not
to roll
really.
for that since it's a primal fear. So.
Okay.
Thanks for reminding me. Johan kind of cooked you.
What's up?
Thank you, Johan.
Yeah.
Okay, chance or execution?
Chance. Just kidding.
Yeah, chance, I guess.
Okay, chance. All right, you can. I will flip a coin twice, and whichever one's more. I'm sorry, not twice. I'll flip it 4 times. Whichever one's most likely you reach. Execution is immediate. Chances you have 4 times and you pick the most likely. Execution is an immediate coin flip.
Execution, just flip.
Okay. All right, you failed. So you are afraid of heights.
Yeah.
Fun fact: you are launched directly into the air.
Lose.
And you are directly, and all you have is like essentially a slow falling effect, as you can only as you spear on the ground, it appears to be like streets, and then the only actual walking areas are a bunch of towers.
Wait, so I'm in a battle royale?
Yes.
Not a battle royale. It's more of an arena. It's not really a battle royale in the sense. There's not like a fucking border or something. But in the sense that you have to fight each other with items you pick up. Yeah, it hasn't started yet though. This is just everybody getting there.
Oh, so it's just a lobby. I
Because
guess.
you know you see a person behind the throne hitting the comical legs folded while they're drinking wine. So all you see from the back is like you see a Mr. Claw style, just like their chair is behind, and all you see is their hand, which appears with a gauntlet, and they're drinking wine.
Mm-hmm.
Is that who I think it is? I won't say the name, but is that who I think it is?
Can I check? Like, do I have anything on me? Like,
No, you don't get
anything?
anything on you. No one does. This is all just cosmetics. And also,
Oh, okay.
for the digital display, it essentially got imbued into you, so you see more stuff. But this is real. Like, this isn't VR or some shit. The digital display was just to kind of imbue illusion magic, so that way all the cosmetics display properly.
That's pretty cool.
That's it, though. If you turn it on, it looks very bare bones, because it looks like real life.
Can I go up to the
Ian, I
guy
have
with
a
wine?
question.
So
Can I
like
go up to the guy with wine?
with the display, it looks like a video game. Without it, it just looks like in a fucking American Ninja Warrior style set.
Ian, I have a question.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. With the display, do attacks get like an extra little fucking vibrant or like a nice thing?
Mhm.
Let's fucking go.
There's also the announcer saying quips about things that happen in the match.
Fuck. I wish I could.
I think I know what game this is
I can
based
only-
off. But
I can
let's
only
keep
hope.
going. Can I walk up
I
to the guy
fucking
with the
said
wine?
what it was based off.
The guy Johan.
Up,
Shut
Johan.
up.
Honestly,
Okay, sorry. It's like I think I know what game this is based off of. Brother.
I know it too, but I can't remember. All right. Can I talk to someone real quick? Like anyone
okay,
near me?
you can.
Okay, I go to a random person and I ask a question.
Okay, this person appears to be punching the air. What do you ask them?
What items can I like gain from random, like in the match?
Are you new?
Little.
Maybe.
Definitely
go.
didn't just show up 5 seconds ago.
He hands you a poster.
I read the poster. I watch.
It's one of those posters with like a big red note cancel symbol. It says, "Under any circumstances, do not be a good teammate."
So
Damn.
we're gonna be put in teams, I guess, right?
No.
What the? I see. Okay. I guess I just walk away from him and psych myself
You hear
up.
a very loud. You hear a very loud, very very loud beep. You. Everybody seems ready for it, but you was technically just like, "Ow, my ear."
Okay. Yeah. I'm cooked. But
Against
yeah.
the rules, bro. Against the rules, bro.
Anyways, you see a very very dramatic slow tilt towards looking at the camera, and you see it's a guy whose literal teeth are like actually spiky. It's hard to describe without just saying they look like an anime character. And they have both gauntlets. Both their arms and legs look like robotic gauntlet style things. They're folded. Their legs are folded. They're sitting in a throne and they're drinking some kind of red drink. You presume it's wine.
Yeah.
And then they proceed to drink more of it and pet their kitty cat, which is your average like red white villain cat that people have for some reason.
Yo, is this Doomfist? Like, what the fuck? Anyway,
Doomfist is crazy. Shut
Doomfist
up,
is-
Johan.
It's hard to refrain.
From what?
Oh, question, Ian.
simple
Do I have
graphic.
memories?
No.
Do I have memories like of my past life? Or no?
You have knowledge of the world, but you have zero memory. And the knowledge is of Earth, not this world.
Oh, so does he know like fighting techniques, or does that count as memory?
That is memory because he doesn't know that. He
that's
never
memory,
learned that.
yeah.
Fucking gosh.
Knowledge is things he knows from just living in the world. Stuff, experience is something he does not know. The only party member who has any experiences. For some reason, Taylor knows how to use laser guns very, very
And
basically.
plus
Everything else
my
is earned.
character's a bum.
And Taylor's is specifically because of his backstory, which your character does not know. Your character does not remember what their life was before they died.
Okay,
I'm not gonna question this.
so is this guy with gauntlets a contestant, or is he
No,
like?
he's on a big screen on a throne. Does he look like a contestant?
Okay,
That
yeah.
nigga does not look like a contestant. I
What
can't
does he say?
what it is.
He just says, I'd like to welcome you all to the 30th annual tournament. This time we went back with the classic city maps, and so many of you requested it. You have 20 seconds to do your preparations before the items begin spawning. Good luck!
Mm-hmm. So I
That's all
just
you get.
look around.
You see a visible board of the map and where some items will spawn, and you could just draw on it and annotate and put stickers. But your ass does not know shit to do so. Oh, this song would continue playing. This is the planning theme. My bad. I don't know why I stopped playing it.
So I look at the map and I see like what? What do I see?
It's just various items that spawn in, but they're all symbols, so you don't know what they are. They're just you just see a sword, a gun, a shield. You see a couple of symbols that appear to be different things. You see some of them are pickups, other ones are like there's just a bunch of different items. I don't know how to describe it.
Okay. So can I like draw a circle anywhere on the map, or like can I draw on the map?
Yeah,
You said that, right?
there's just like a visible marker. You choose specific shapes to appear, or just put stickers.
Mm-hmm.
And all the stickers are just the same guy on the throne doing different emojis.
Okay. What symbols are on the outskirts of the map?
Symbols?
Like what symbols are on the outskirts of the map?
There is no symbols on the outskirts. Remember, the map is a bunch of buildings.
Ah, yes. Okay. I guess I'll just continue. Get ready. And psych myself up.
So,
Because I'm kind of cooked.
You'll be fine.
Rust,
I'm
you got this.
Wait, what's that?
gonna cry.
Why?
I don't got this, but
Nah, you got this,
Right.
trust. I have faith.
is it 20 seconds over?
Not yet.
Okay.
You could just choose
I'll
not to do
just-
something in between. I'm just loading something.
Okay, I'll just lay down, I guess.
Lays down.
Nigga, what?
Blood is not happy. Okay, you lay down on the cold. You lay down on the cold marble floor of the building you're on.
Uh-huh. Can I like doze off?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let me doze off.
Okay, so you decide. You said you decide to doze off, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I don't know why you're sleeping on the top of a building, but okay. I do not question the players to some extent.
He does.
The game
Anyway,
didn't
so-
start yet. It's like 20 seconds.
So
Wow.
within 8 seconds, you hear.
Okay, yeah.
Go! Just kidding, I can't.
I wake up abruptly.
And yeah, you wake up very abruptly because for some reason you decided to snore me, you fucking dumbass.
Hey, bro.
Oops, wrong song. My bad. Here we are.
Am I spawning in the map, or like am I already in the map?
You're in the map. It's go time.
Okay,
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm just gonna describe the types of
It's 30 out of 60.
Okay, I
You see a
searched
couple
for
of
nearby
contestants in the nearby buildings, but they're fighting each other. You see, there is one
can I-
really notable one that has a big ass RPG, and they're just shooting at buildings, so knocking them down as terrain.
Couple notable?
Okay, I pull out my gun. From my backpack, and I sneak behind a building where the people are fighting at.
It's what?
I sneak around the building.
How do you sneak?
Where?
All the buildings are visible.
He wants
Oh,
to sneak. He wants
I
to
didn't
sneak
know.
around over to the building where the guy
Yeah.
with the RPG is, and then I'm guessing shoot the
But
guy.
the thing is, there isn't buildings that aren't visible. It's flat because they're all a bunch of rooftops. The only areas that are 3 different extra buildings, and even then, nobody's on them. The guy with the RPG's in front of them. You can't
Oh,
really
okay.
sneak around. He could just be not seeing you if you go around.
Okay, I guess I pull out my gun and start shooting him.
Okay, roll a d20 with disadvantage, which means you roll twice and pick the lowest.
Okay. $11. Okay, 11 and 5. Yeah, I'm cooked.
You can re-roll.
Okay. 17, 13. 13.
Okay, you pick 13. You open fire. You knock him down a little bit, but he notices you and aims towards your building. You might want to get on the cliff jumper.
Okay. Does my shield have an HP?
It's the HP is 150 out of 150.
Uh-huh. Can I like? I guess no. I don't want to waste it. I guess I take the cliff jumper.
Lit!
All right. You are now on. Hold on, let me think of how the grid would look. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I should probably send this in chat, by the way. One second. Let me send in chat so that you can actually see where things are. One second. Okay. Here you are. Okay, in this scenario, you are on building B5.
B5, okay. Okay, I choose 16. The girl.
Okay, 16. You disguise. You look the same, but you see from like a little HUI, GUI. You currently just look like an athletic woman right now.
Disguise.
It's not very loud.
What
It's more
building is
mysterious.
what building is the big guy on again?
Oh, sorry. I got it.
It's
What
on
building?
3.
The big- He's on
He's
B3.
inside 3. Inside 3.
Oh, inside 3.
Yeah, 3 has an inside, and then there's stairs that leads to the rooftop of 3. You currently see there's someone on the rooftop of 4 just taunting everyone else. They appear to be wearing a bunch of different punk stylized armor.
Ooh, that'd be nice. Can I try and snipe him with my AR? R34.
Okay. Roll a d20 and a d40. You have to roll 2.
D20, I got, a 4. Can I reroll?
Okay, chance or execution.
Execution.
You succeed. You can reroll.
Yeah. I got a 12. That's better, I guess. D40.
Okay.
D40, I got a 39.
Okay.
Nice.
Anyways, you don't hit her in the face, but you still snipe her and they get hit in the arm. You see their armor exposes to show their skin. They quickly call over radio. We got sniper.
Oh, what building am I on right now?
She gets nervous and just starts throwing scatter grenades.
Okay,
Not in
I
your
take a
direction,
quick-
just in general.
Oh, everywhere? Oh, okay.
Yeah, just in the middle. When a building is marked XX, that means it's been destroyed and collapses.
Okay. I kind of want to go inside. What building am I on right now? B5.
If I'm not mistaken, yeah, it's B5.
Can I take a cliff jumper to A5?
Okay, you go to A5. 1 second, let me edit the building so that way it's accurate to which ones are destroyed.
Okay.
Alright, there we go, I fixed it.
Okay. Any
Currently,
any items?
currently 8
Yeah.
contestants have been eliminated.
Uh-huh.
26 remain.
Very loudly.
Sorry, 24.
Any items near me? No.
Roll for searching. This is just a D20.
Let me go to D20. 14.
Okay. 14. You get a grapple axe called Fang Hook.
Ooh.
Grapple. I don't.
It would just be the name of the weapon.
Oh, sorry. Fang hook.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry. We'll just-
How does it work? Is it just
You
like
could skip up. You could skip past 3 buildings and go to 1. In this
Okay,
case, it works more as an extension to the cliff jumper, but usually it allows you to just regularly grapple hook. In this case, though, you can just move farther with the cliff jumper. So,
okay?
in this case, since you don't have proper skips, which you don't understand what that system is, I'll explain to you later. You can move an extra space. So, like, let's say you're at B6, you can move to 6, B4, A4, and 4, and 5.
Okay.
Since it's an extra space.
Can I go inside of 5 the building? Because I'm on
Okay.
A5 right now.
Okay, so you use the cliff jumper. You are now in 5.
Cliff.
Can I go
You'll
inside the
automatically
building?
get a firefight because there's 2 people shooting at you.
Okay.
You can roll. You can roll search for immediate cover, or attempt to use your shield, or fire back.
Immediate cover. Mural.
Okay, yeah. By the way, Taylor, I mentioned this to you before. Yeah, if you appear in sight lines with enemies, you don't have to worry about having to roll elongated search. Immediate cover is just your instinctive ability to move to cover. So going to cover is a lot more permitted in battles instead of just like you. Do that. You got to be in open field and shoot. No, your disguise would have worn off by now.
Okay.
So they saw you as the woman, but when you hide, you're different now.
Ooh.
Anyways, the two people start arguing about something stupid that you can't tell, and then you hear gun firing. Then you hear the frag sound effect. Alright, see you, Vale.
Spicy love to disconnect.
Can I look? Can I look at? Can I look behind the door and see like what happened to them?
You hear another frag sound effect as you see the punk girl from earlier killed both of them while they were arguing.
Okay.
You see they collect both symbols that appear. The symbols they collect a symbol from each one that is a frag grenade. Because you know frags.
What item does she have in her hand? Is it like a gun or?
She's currently holding the Havoc pistol, which is a burst weapon that shoots electricity, and it's on her right hand. On her left hand, she's holding a weapon called the Scale Blade, which is a curved edge sword that inflicts poison.
She has any armor? Does she have armor?
Her arm is still damaged. You can see she wrapped it up since then, but she's wearing more so accessory than armor, but it still would probably block a hit. I mean, by a sword. Most gunshots would, if you land them correctly, wouldn't hit.
Okay, can I aim for her, like, her, let me aim at her head.
Alright. Roll a d20. With advantage.
16 and 11. 16.
Alright. Damage rolling time. Oh, okay. You knock off her helmet and she gets injured in the face pretty bad. She's not immediately dead, but she's injured pretty badly.
Headshot!
You just hear, oh, fucking shit!
What gun is he shooting?
Huh?
What gun is he shooting?
I cannot
Like
hear
an R34, right?
What gun is he
I have
shooting?
R34.
He's using a rifle called R34. No, that's not a pun. That's
Nah,
actually
I
called
just
back
noticed.
Leave Me Alone.
Damn it.
Okay, what is he shooting?
I made the gun when in 2016. Leave me alone. But yeah, she's using a Havoc pistol. No, these aren't references to any other games. These are made-up weapons.
Oh yeah, right. Never mind.
Okay. Can I shoot her again?